Folks, these people are terrified. They are terrified. The sun was supposed to be out today. The sun has been blocked numerous times, more and more rain than normal. More and more. It's getting to the point to where it's looking like some kind of operation and not nature taking its course. But people that are in the know, we already know that that's a long shot when you want to think that things are happening naturally in here. But as soon as the sun comes out, they just immediately more clouds start forming and coming in, big rifts of them, like just a bunch of groveling. Like, why don't these people realize that you don't have to be afraid like this, because you know that the ending that is inevitable, that is going to bring your downfall, could be greatly avoided by having some some sense. Like, come out and say, hey, we've been doing this. We've been doing this to survive. I know it seems messed up. Somebody was getting back at somebody. Now their wounds have healed and they have come back together again. And now here we remain. What's to come of us? See what I mean? They're slowly backing themselves into a corner, and the fear of this is taking form in their activities. Now they've got weights scales popping up at the airports talking about they need new data on airplanes. When you go into all the cities, I've been traveling cross country, and I'm telling you, I don't see anything different from the early 90s and 2000s. There's no big obesity pandemics, none of that. People are fat everywhere they are, and it's never changed. I don't see a stampede of obese, abnormal people walking around. I don't see that anywhere more than out of the norm than we've always seen since we've been around. So what that tells me is that they don't need new data for airplanes. Is they got these scales in a highly unlikely area that you would suspect that they are weighing people to find out how much do we got, because this is going to blow over. Now, how much of this weight and how much meat do we got to guarantee what we need? Now, you imagine that these people might even go even further and say you can't get on a plane unless you get tested and a shot. So now that we've got these prospects chipped, we know that we've got this much weight in meat. Like, it's so obvious. It's like so obvious. And the people somehow, unless they're just damn daywalkers everywhere, then these people are so asleep, it's scary. I've seen some old pictures of myself hanging out with old friends, bro. And I don't even recognize these people. These people look like they've got like poisoning of the brain. It's weird. Like, I used to be one of them. I'm so shocked to look at memory lane. I'm like, what the fuck? What was I doing with these people? Oh, I used to be one of these people. Like, you can see it in their face. You can see it in how they stand, how they look, the way they carry themselves. You can see it, man. Oh my gosh. But now things have changed greatly. And onward we go, and higher we rise. It doesn't, all this crying and stuff, it can't stop her prophecy. Her prophecy's not going to change, folks. Why do you think Mr. Cheeks waited to tell me the prophecy that was going to be concrete? See what I mean? Like, this shit ain't, there's no turning back from this. This is over. But this is them crying now. No. No. Just fucking stop it. Cut the shit and just come out and fucking talk to us. Damn. All this damn crying and groveling and shit. For what? Look at all this nastiness. Come on, man. Nonsense. Right? Right, folks? Stop all this nonsense. Just come on out. If you don't want to get to a point to where you're worried about the meat and how much you got left and all that, just come on out. You afraid the world ain't going to accept you because you've been lying all this time? Come on out anyway. What do you got to lose? But the Matrix. See what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What do they got to lose but the fucking Matrix? It's over. Wow, cool. Cool, man. The whole shit. So it's taking on an electrical signature. Heads across the water, heads across the sky. Welcome to Grimnasty TV.